guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be slightly different than my regular fashion haul, makeup haul and those kind of usual stuff that I do on my channel here. Today I'll be showing you everything about homeware. So the reason that I'm making this video is maybe you'll find it useful because I have a very tiny apartment, like it's almost like a matchbox, and I have to be very mindful of using the space that I have. If you have space crunch in the house, maybe you will understand my problem, but if you don't, then you're very lucky. Even then, probably it's a very beautiful thing that I'm going to show you. Like there's a major thing and then there are small little things on top of it. Okay, today I'll be talking about a TV unit or a TV console or whatever you want to call it. I got it from Amazon and I did a whole research on it because it's a piece of furniture. It is a bigger item. It's going to be very inconvenient. Agar delivery hone ke baad I have to return it. It's going to be very inconvenient. So I just wanted to be very sure of what I was ordering. So just in front of me there's a wall, and this wall was pretty useless because I used to just keep my lights over here, and it used to be really messy because there would be just wires and my really very shabby looking lights that I've been using since last I think 7-8 years to shoot my videos, so they are not in the best of the shape and it looked really bad. So that particular space, which I'll show you in a bit, was really shabby, very untidy and did not look organized at all. So as you enter my house, that was the first look that you would get, and it was not a very clean look, honestly. Maybe that was the best possible way until I figured this out. So I have a TV right in front of me, and underneath that I used to put my lights. Now this is also my studio, this is also my living room. It not only fit dimension wise but also budget wise. I purchased it from Amazon for around 6,500 or 6,700. Currently the price is 7,100 rupees. So you can also pay for the assembly, and that you have to arrange over a call on Amazon itself. But I didn't actually require it. I have already built up pieces of furniture on my own, so I had pretty much an idea as to how to go about it. The instructions were pretty clear, but I think it took me around 3 hours to build this entire unit. I started around 4 and I finished at around 9, but in between I did take breaks, so it was like 3 hours of continuous work that I did. I think you would be needing a hammer for this one, and you would be needing a screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver. These are two tools that you would require, and rest everything will be provided. But other than that, it is a very sturdy piece, except the back flap. Like I will show you if I can, because that is like attached to the wall right now. So the back flap, that is very thin, so it is not very sturdy, so you can't really move it around a lot. If rest every piece of wood is very good quality, I think it is going to be very durable, and it has a lot of storage. Like it has I think 8 compartments or 8 shelves, and 2 has doors and 2 are completely open. So for the open shelves I actually purchased some bamboo baskets, and I just wanted to organize my stuff in a neat manner because then things get really messy. So I have actually used it to store my workout wear, and then there are some random makeup bits or body lotions and all those kind of things. In one of the basket I have some socks, and in the other basket I have I think some caps and sunglasses. So I have arranged it like that. But even with the basket there was a lot of space left, so at the back I have actually shoved some glasses just in case, because storage nahi hota in the kitchen, so I've just kept it over there. And then in one of the door shelves on the compartments that has door, it is a shoe rack for Sikandar. I've kept all the shoes and some wet wipes and my regular shoes as well that I wear on a daily basis. And in one of the shelves I have kept like eatables and like pantry snacking kind of items and my camera and all those kind of random bits. And on the top I was very mindful. I just wanted to decorate it so it looks neat and pretty and reflected some bits of me through that. So I have kept a lamp. I really like shades of beige and woody colors and off-white colors. So I've kept the lamp to be like a jute lamp with wood. I really like, that kind of material. So jute with wood, and it's a very pretty lamp that I purchased from Amazon. I ordered some vases actually from Amazon itself. So it came in a set of 2 and it's very, very pretty. It is ceramic vase, and I ordered some fake flowers as well, just to decorate it. Then I have some 2-tier tray. I've just kept it. There's some miniature of perfumes over there. Sometimes I do keep like my watch over there or the AC remote and those kind of things. And then the rest of the space is pretty much occupied by my books. I have a lot of books. I can do an entire video on the books. I've purchased some of the books, but my entire house is full of books. So I'm always looking for places where I can keep my books. And I've also put a small white digital clock over there as well. It just adds to the aesthetic. I just love the whole vibe of it. I'll probably try and find links of everything because these are all recent purchases. So I'm pretty sure this is still available on Amazon. So I'm going to leave link of everything in the description box below, guys. The first time I feel I've done a good job with this space that was like really going a waste. So I'm very, very happy. I'm going to show you guys some books that I've purchased and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. I love to read a lot, and more than that, I'm also a collector of books. If you're like that, or if you're probably thinking of starting to read sometime soon, probably you can watch this small little book haul of mine. So I got a lot of books. वैसे तो guys, it's going to be very tricky for me to show you all the books that I've purchased, but I just could not resist and I want to show you guys or tell you guys about all these books. So I'm not really sure, if you are going to even appreciate this particular haul, but nonetheless, for all those people and for all my viewers and friends over there who like to read books, probably you can watch it. Okay, so I got this one. This is Fyodor Dostoevsky's White Nights, and if you don't know this already, then let me just tell you that Fyodor Dostoevsky, I could be butchering his name because he was a Russian author and he has written some of the finest classics in the history of literature. Russian literature is probably known by his name. I just love his work so much. My most favorite book by Fyodor Dostoevsky is Crime and Punishment. I have so many copies of the book because I have read one book and it's all in shambles and it's all torn and everything. So I have to purchase a new book. I love Fyodor Dostoevsky. He writes mentally provoking books, psychologically penetrating books, and I really, if you go ahead and read the history of Fyodor Dostoevsky, it's pretty interesting. And he was actually exiled in Siberia, but this book White Nights is a must read, and I want to own all the books by this particular Russian author. I love Russian literature in general as well. I love Russian books. Then I got this book, and this is As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow by Zulfa Katu. I'm not really sure again the pronunciation of the author's name. I'm sorry about that. But then this book is about Syria. This book is about Arab Spring, the revolution and everything that happened, the problem and the tyranny, bloodshed and all those kind of bombing and all those kind of things. And it's a very, very heart-touching book. I think I've read till chapter 2. Yes, I've just started to read this book and I've read only chapter 1. It had huge reviews on Amazon. Like, it is a very, very good book to go for, and it is a very, very smooth read and pretty comfortable font and everything. As I was telling you guys, Fyodor Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, I have an old book, so I used to mark and write in the margins, so the pages are all like coming out, and it's just not a neat book anymore. I had to get myself a new book. The only problem with purchasing books on Amazon is that you don't get original copies. Like, I am pretty sure this is not an original book. This is a knockoff. With books, I really don't mind, but I would love if the money goes to the author and the publisher. But this book is a classic. If you love reading, I'm pretty sure you must have read it. If you've not, I would strongly recommend you reading this book. I literally studied the book, not read the book. It's my favorite book of all times. Then I got this book, and mind you, I've not read all of the books. It's just a haul. So I got this book. This is by Sally Page, and this book is called as The Book of Beginnings. Again, this one had a lot of reviews, so I went ahead and got this one. And I got this one. This is Yellow Page. Actually, I was kind of influenced to read this book. I saw so many people talk about it on Instagram. Like, I do follow a lot of readers and book pages on Instagram, and I saw so many people talk about it. It's by Rebecca F. Kuang, and Yellow Page is highly acclaimed, so I got this book. So I've read this book, Days at the Morisaki Bookshop. I've spoken about this book. This is by Satoshi Yogisawa. This book has featured in my favorites video. I love this book. It's such a comfortable read. It's such a soothing read. It's like, you know, coffee and cookies. It's very, very nice book. It's a fantastic book. So I had to get this one. This is More Days at the Morisaki Bookshop by Satoshi Yogisawa. This is an international bestseller. So because I read this, I want to read this. Amazon, this apparently is authentic, you know, so I'm very glad about that, because you can genuinely feel if the book is authentic or not. So yes, that is Days at the Morisaki Bookshop. Then I got this one, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. First of all, let me tell you, I love anything with the word coffee. So I had to get this because, you know, the title of the book was very intriguing, and this is by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I think this is again a Japanese book, maybe. Yeah, it's a Japanese translation. And again, this had a lot of good reviews. It's a book on journey into the past that does not come without risks. Customers must sit in a particular seat. They cannot leave the cafe. And finally, they must return to the present before the coffee gets cold. That is very intriguing, so I got that. I follow Kriti Sachin's page on Instagram, and I got this recommendation from her. This is Ghachar Ghochar by Vivek Shanbag. This is actually a Hindi book which is translated by Srinath Perur. I am very excited to read this one. So this is a book on how, you know, money can control people. It's a book on how a family gets rich overnight and how everything changes. It's a book on that, and I would be very excited to read it, except the page. The cover is very disgusting. I don't like this cover at all, but it's a very thin book. I'm pretty sure I'll get through it in probably a couple of hours, and I'm very excited to find out what happens in this book. The Little Prince, I think I've already spoken about it, by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. This is a French translation of a book, and I purchased this book from the Om Publishers or Om Bookshop. That was actually there in my mall, but I believe there are not many readers who would like to go to an actual store to get the book, so the bookshop actually shut down, which is very, very sad. I got this book, it's on the Midnight Library. Midnight Library is one of my most favorite books, and I've spoken a lot about it. This is actually the Memory Library by Kate Story. It had, again, a lot of good reviews on it, and it says, as one chapter closes, all you have to do is turn the page. And this is a book on how a mother probably sends the daughter a new book. So each year on her daughter's birthday, she adds a new book to her shelf with a note in the front dedicated to her. I did read a couple of pages of this book, and it's a pretty easy read. You know, this is a very, very recent purchase, and I'm very excited to read this book, is because this is by one of my most favorite authors, Fredrik Backman, and I have read the book A Man Called Ove. I've spoken about that book on this channel of mine, I think in 2020. I remember reading that book back in the lockdown in 2020, A Man Called Ove by Fredrik Backman. Now there's a new book released by Fredrik Backman, My Friends. I read the reviews of this one, and they were pretty good. It's a pretty thick book to read. I think it has to be like 430 pages of this book, but I'm very excited to find out what happens. It's a story of 3 teenagers. This book apparently looks authentic to me, so I'm happy about that. And the last book in this video is going to be this one. This is The Covenant of Water by Abraham Verghese. And this one also is a pretty thick book. Very chunky, big book. I'm excited to read this book. I heard really good things about it. And, you know, a book is never good or bad. It's about how you take it. And I'm very excited to read any book, honestly. So, guys, that is everything that I want to talk about in this video of mine about the book, about this TV shelf. And it was a pretty casual, you know, laid back chit-chat video. If you've enjoyed this video, then do not forget to hit on to that like button. Also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. It would mean a lot to me to have you in my family here on YouTube. And you can also follow me on my Instagram. Scan this and you would reach my Insta handle. I have shared all of these books on my Instagram stories. So if you are my friend over there, you already know about it. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Let me know if you found this video useful. Let me know what else you want to watch on my channel. I am thinking of buying a new camera and I am thinking of starting to vlog every single day maybe. So yeah, I'm just thinking about that. I'm not really sure if that is even possible. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So guys, if you've made this far, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in my next video very soon. Till then, take very good care of yourself and love you all so much. Bye, guys.